This video is best viewed on a stereoscopic 3D monitor or with YouTube's cardboard viewing option. Welcome to Stereo 3D Productions. Folks, it's time to do something that I've been meaning to do over for a while. You might have heard me speak of this in previous videos. I had problems when recording my very last part of the Alien Isolation playthrough. This is a Let's Play that's been going on since 2014 or 2015. This is a really, really long-lasting Let's Play. And I found it so painful that the finale had been scuffed by something like a scuffed recording. A messed up recording. I actually lost focus on the window and ended up with a blank image in my OBS while finishing the game, and I only noticed after I took the headset off, and I was like, oh crap. So check this out. I'm actually gonna get in the game and show you what we can do here, because not all is lost. So I'm gonna go to play game, Alien Isolation, continue game, and lo and behold, I got something to continue. So I will be able to technically go through the end of the game here, although we will visibly
I'm on my way up to the bridge.
Be missing a large part of the end game's gameplay. What I'm gonna do as much as I can of the main campaign, of going over the end of the main campaign, so that we can relive this together. But right now I'm basically starting off in a spacesuit. I don't even remember which part this is, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bridge. Just see the ending. Obviously, this is not gonna be the entire video. I'm gonna try to... Hello. I'm gonna try to fire up the ending sequence, and then we're gonna get to something else. I have some DLC for this game. I have the survivor mode that I like very much. So we will embark on another journey in order to fill up this video. I haven't run this game in a while, and it's just being reminded right now by how really great it looks. And I'm wondering, do I have to ditch the suit somehow?
Verlaine?
There we go. Okay, I'm on. Ah! Ah, shit! Got to mash or just hold, I don't know. Doing the most I can here. I'm just gonna keep mashing. Okay, good, good. Right. Whew. See, I forgot how the game ends. Now, while a video plays, I'm gonna make sure my OBS can still see the game. I'm gonna be paranoid about this. I have updated Mother VR. I recommend everyone who uses Mother VR update it regularly. Even though there's some features in there you don't want, there are also some fixes, and I think the mouse focus might have been resolved. I think what caused my recording to be messed up is either resolved or improved. Either or. And there we go. I think this is the end of the game. Everyone watching this video, like I said, this is a game that I've actually started playing in the Oculus DK1. So it is 2014. And when I got the DK2, I actually went right over to that headset and kept playing it. And I started my Let's Play series at about the 4th chapter of the game. It's one of the first Let's Play series I started doing. The object of that series was to actually improve my video editing technique over time for my other videos. And eventually, obviously, Let's Plays became a regular thing on this channel. It's nice to see the end of this game finally, because it is an incredibly long game. I'm not the guy who has the most amounts of time to play everything through and through. I've spoken about that in my previous video. And This one I actually really did want to see the end. This is not one of these games where I was playing and I decided I don't like it, or so. No, actually the whole time I thought this was a really, really excellent game. This is why I actually came back. However short this was for you, at least I get to give some kind of closure on the main campaign and give my impression of it. And I do think that in the horror category, this is one of the best games I've ever played. It really was an absolute delight. It scared the living crap out of me. It did a really good job at that. And I think it's worth, for anyone who has VR equipment, to actually get Mother VR, install that, and actually get this game. It is really, really worth it. Some of the best VR horror I've experienced to date, even with everything we have available since the commercial launch of VR. This is a game that I will simply praise for a very, very long time, if not forever. It really did things amazingly, even though it was not necessarily designed for VR. It's actually a proof that a game doesn't necessarily have to be perfectly catered to VR. It'll do quite a good job if the content itself is compelling enough. I'm gonna start the Crew Expendable. I'm gonna do it on medium. It's actually up the ante because I do believe I played the campaign on easy. Not sure. Some parts I thought I had picked medium for the way the game went. But let's do Crew Expendable. Let's actually extend this game's lifespan because it is not done between Stereo 3D Productions and Alien Isolation.
We can lead it through down to the main airlock.
Who gets to go into the vent?
Who gets to go in the vent? I'm just checking up to make sure my recording's going.
I'll do it.
Ripley, you lead it into the primary air shaft. We trap it on the lower deck. Then Ash opens the airlock. Lock down the maintenance hatches with Parker, Lambert, and me are tracking it on the way. Let's
I haven't
do it.
seen this in a while. The environments are absolutely amazing. This game and the character designs, wow, just wow. Okay, before I embark on this comfortably, I do have a functional mirror image. Everything's looking great. So let us begin our journey into Crew Expendable. Alright, you won't speak if I hit E, like an RPG. Alright, fine. Fine. You got a pretty bad cough there. You might want some cough syrup or some shit. Alright. So you can observe the accuracy of all the props in the environment, because this is actually the 1979 original being depicted in a video game here. So you can actually start getting real picky with everything you see. It obviously needs to be accurate to be convincing. This is absolutely amazing.
Ripley,
Hey.
you might want to look around before you go on. The specimen seems extremely adaptable.
You mean like grab stuff and loot everything? Absolutely. I agree with you. Yeah, this is so cool. Everything, and I know I say this a lot on this channel, but everything just looks real. When VR, when a game has such good graphics, the VR, just the fact you put the VR headset, you get that stereoscopic output, ends up looking fucking real. So I don't have to talk to you. Let's just keep walking around and grabbing as much stuff as we can. Because I do believe this is a short mission. Most of the DLC missions are rather short. Wow. This is looking really amazing in here. Right? I'm gonna pick this up, collect equipment. I'm gonna try to see if it's gonna leave me time to pick up more stuff on the way. So I'll have the flamethrower with 150 in it. Wonder if they're leaving any flamethrower ammo in this room here. Would be nice if that was flamethrower ammo. Looking absolutely amazing over here. I actually almost feel the void of space behind this panel. This is so cool. What's that book? Home fires burning. Oh. Some cigarettes. It's definitely the 80s. Well, the 80s. Late 70s, 80s. There's fucking ashtrays everywhere. I didn't notice this the first time I was in this room. There are fucking ashtrays everywhere. Everybody smokes. This movie was brought to you by Philip Morris. Holy crap. Looking absolutely delightful in here. I obviously have visited this room when I last ran Crew Expendable.
We got an unexpected wake-up call. Yellow light. I spoke to Mother, and she's picked up a distress call, a repeating acoustical beacon from a nearby planetoid. Doesn't sound like any radio signal I've heard. As the suits listing know, company rules say we check it out. Now I've got to go tell the crew. They already know something's up. Tell us all.
I feel like I could just touch all that stuff, and it doesn't look like plastic. Like a lot of video games could actually make you think that surfaces are plastic because, you know, the way textures are laid out over geometry. But this looks like leather. That looks like brushed metal. Like everything really looks like what it's supposed to, down to the slightest detail. The way the light is working in this hallway is fucking amazing. Just looks really great in this game. Oh, we had floating pistols this entire game. In this DLC, oh, we got floating drink glasses. That's interesting. So is my weapon gonna be a drink glass? Throw this drink glass at the alien. Okay. She's gone, or I'm in another room. I don't think there's multiple rooms like this on the ship, so she's just gone. I'm just gonna keep seeing where I can actually pick up some stuff. Turn that fucking radio off. It's distracting me. Alright. Can I actually use this? No way. That would have been cool. Okay, now I can hear the motion detector go off. Ash is waiting for me here.
The security system has shut a number of doors, so you'll need to gather equipment en route. Mother isn't really helping the situation, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna collect as much shit as I can before I go, buddy. I ain't jumping into this one right away. These are the sleeping quarters, which I've not been into, I think, the first time I ran this. Hey, wait.
Nostromo has landed on the surface of the planetoid the acoustical beacon is transmitting from. Dallas, Kane, and Lambert are making preparations to approach the beacon on foot. Surface structure is basalt, with traces of rhyolite and probable lava overlays. Atmosphere, inert nitrogen, a little oxygen, and high levels of free CO2. Pressure reads at 10 to the 4th dynes per centimeter. Quite the storm raging out there.
Alright then. I want to see something. Apparently this has been improved. Yes, it has. Holy crap, what a difference. What a difference. The wheel menu should no longer cause me to lose window focus. Everything's still working, so let's get in with it. Let's get in on it.
The security system has shut a number of doors, so
I know.
You'll need to gather equipment en route. Mother isn't really helping the situation, unfortunately.
Sure. Looking through the body model. Seal hatch 00B2. Oh. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go with the one behind me. We're gonna take it easy now, because the motion detector is giving me blips already. And it's making me nervous. I think we're already fully playing the game. Let's see if there's anything for loot in here. Doesn't seem to be. Oh man. Is there gonna be anything on this ship? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Already? Oh shit. Ah! Already! Okay then. I'd like to check something. Okay, I'm headed straight for it. Both doors are gonna open, are they? Yes, they will. Holy shit. Here we go, people. Ooh, already. Oh my fucking god.
It's the only plan we've got, Parker. If you've got a better one, I'd like to hear it.
Yeah.
So now, obviously, in the style of this game, I gotta go to the other end of the fucking map. Oh boy, okay. Can I... See if I can't bypass it partly by going through the server room. Or if that's even a good idea. There's gonna be more shit to do on this map for sure. It's too big for what they're giving me right now. That door stays open. Okay, welcome back, Alien Isolation. Forgot how much fun you were. Now we're just gonna move. Pass. Fuck. Easy. It's not, I'm gonna be able to be spotted from both fucking ends. Sandwich fucked. Sandwich fucked. Man, they made it aggressive in this mission, even on medium. Quite impressive. I can hear it pacing.
You're safe now, Lambert.
No, you're not.
Just sit tight. It'll be over soon.
You're literally not safe. The second it decides to go in there, it will. It's so coming now. Get to the landing claw bay. Or where the fuck is the landing claw bay? Oh. Landing claw bay. Holy shit. I gotta go through the server room. Gotcha. So I'm gonna exit here. Take a left. Take a right at the end of the hall. And then there's only one place I can go. He's right there. This is where I want to go with this. Just quickly. Okay, I gotta go up those stairs and into that room. Gotcha. Keep walking. Good. See another hatch. Let me see where. Oh shit. Can I? Okay, I don't want to have to go through a vent to do this, but here we go. This is fucking amazing. It really looks like a movie set. It's absolutely fucking delightful. So relaxing, this game. So absolutely relaxing. I gotta fucking have the conscience to check my goddamn recording every now and then. Make sure I'm going the correct direction as I am. It's like a rhythmic thump that was there on Sevastopol, and it's here, I would say even louder here. That makes you confuse the rhythmic thump with the alien's actual footsteps. It's quite amazing. I think they did a really good job with that. It keeps you on edge.
By rights, it should have been me going in there.
It was my choice, Dallas. Let's get this done.
Maybe it should have.
Okay, I'm through to the aft decks.
Lead alien
Right.
into primary
Find the
air
primary
shaft.
airshaft system and lead the creature down to the deck below. I can connect to the airlock system through my terminal.
To the deck below. Okay. So I'm basically serving as bait, you bastards. I go straight. Sorry for checking the map so much. I haven't played this game in a while. This mission, although short, looks a lot trickier. And I'm out of flamethrower. Fuck me, man. Fuck me senseless. I am so fucked. I am so fucked. Yes! Please. Oh fuck. Finally. Is this where I have to fucking go? Yes it is. Right, yes it is. So I don't see any...
At the primary shaft. Wish me luck.
This might be why I need a flare. But they had the recommended...
We're in
objective.
position. I'm just trying to get a reading here. Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you. All right, I got a reading on you now.
Lambert, speak to me.
Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful. Right.
What? Hey, I fucking hit it! Restart checkpoint, you fucking bastards. I hit it. You saw that too. They blindsided me like a bunch of fucking cunts. Oh, they actually gave me more flamethrower fuel now. Or not. The number I collected is exactly the same as last time. Alright, let's do this again.
You're gonna have to be careful.
Why does this keep happening? I am not sure what's going on here, but I am hitting it. I am hitting it, and it's not giving it to me. Why would you give me flamethrower if it doesn't work?
Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you. All right, I got a reading on you now. Right.
Where is it, Lambert?
Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful. You're going like a solid. Go left. You're nearly there. Right.
Holy crap. That was not easy, man. I'm gonna start having to understand that all this loot is useless. I'm gonna try this one. Watch this. There is no loot on this ship. Okay, what's the next objective? Connect the airlock systems. Now, we all know that this crew is fucked, ultimately. And what I'm doing right now will be in vain. We understand this, right? Gotta go around. Alright. Just a whole bunch of weapons. Wow. The deeper you get into this ship, the cooler it looks. So they wanted a pet alien, and they figured the best thing to do would be to seal it in here. Actually, before I get to that, let me check something. Wanted to see if there was any more loot in there. Right. Let's do this lockdown.
Ash, I connected you to the airlock systems. Look, it's here, okay? Chris, it's up to you.
I'd find somewhere to hide. The outer airlock will take a while to open.
Evade the alien. Okay, there it is. Sneak under this. I cannot.
The airlock is primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber and be ready to close it in.
Where is the airlock? Okay. I got a GTF. Alright. I'm gonna do it as quickly as I can. No, not already. Give me time. Give me time.
Something strange happening here.
You don't say. You don't say. Okay. Come on, buddy. Join me here. Apparently this is where we have to go. Hi.
In the right direction.
He's killing me! What the fuck was I supposed to do? He's fucking killing me! I thought there was gonna be like a scene where they suck it out of the airlock, right? So I'm like, hey, smooth sailing ahead. You fuckers.
Ash, I've connected you to the airlock systems.
There is
It's
barely
here,
anywhere to
okay?
hide.
It's up to you.
It's legit no.
I'm opening the outer airlock, but it'll take time.
Nowhere to
Find somewhere to hide.
Fucking cunt. Where are you? Show yourselves. Fucking see. This would be a better object. Where the fuck did you go?
The airlock is primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber and be ready to close it in.
Okay, good. Good. This time I didn't waste. So I have one more shot if I want.
Something strange happening here.
Hold on. No, not here. And I think I know what I can do. On the airlock. There's nice shining lights. It's just there wagging his tail. What the fuck are you doing? Come on, buddy. There he goes. There he goes.
It's moving in the right direction.
Close the door, Ash, you fuck! What are you doing? What is the objective now? Seal the alien inside the Nostromo airlock. Wait until the alien enters the airlock. He is in the airlock. Would like you to give me instructions now. Do it! No! Oh. think I see something. I wonder if another flare will work. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Right there. There's an instruction missing here. And I can't believe I can't press that button over there to close the fucking door. But I had a feeling that's what I'm supposed to do. This thing. Fucking hell. Okay, let's try it again. I don't think he's gonna run to there again. And now I've wasted one flare. Come on, buddy. Are you looking at what I was looking at? Isn't that a nice fucking button you could press there, eh? Alright, let's try this again. No. No! No! Fuck! This is ridiculous! Fuck! I didn't do that at all! I fucking threw it like any... Oh my god! What a disaster! This is a fucking disaster! And I can't pick it up anymore. Fuck me, man. No medkits, no flamethrowers. This is such bullshit. Well, now I'm fucked. Just go in there already. Holy shit. He's gonna check the locker. Oh, bullshit! This is such bullshit! Fucking hell! You absolute fucking cunt. You suck. You know that? You suck. Oh, what? Bullshit. 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 This is exactly why I originally played the campaign on easy or maybe medium, I'm not sure.
The outer airlock will take a while to open.
But it's because I don't like games where you die over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I don't like dying to just be like a novelty, haha, fun gag. Unless it's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Something meant to be played over and over and over because it's short. This should be a nice, smooth, continuous experience. These are different this time around because I do not hear it. It has not triggered this door. And the music is fucking with my ability.
The airlock is primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber and be ready to close it in.
Back here, back here, back here.
It's moving in the right direction.
Oh, it's moving in the right direction. Alright, I gotcha. He's coming here. Very good. Alright, cool, good. Good, let's move. What? See that again? See what you just did? He actually left and reappeared. There's something weird in this section. What? I think that was a good idea. They didn't see me though. They might be coming over to visit. Okay, that has to be him leaving. But you hear that? That sounds like he's right here, which doesn't make sense to me. But I'm gonna buy the game for what it said, which is it's not actually here. Now it is. Alright, good. Good. I wonder, okay, from here I can't, no. No! I pressed Q, why did I press Q? Bye! I'm not here. Oh my god.
Something strange happening.
Medium difficulty for the win. Oof. Oof, I almost got fucked there. I pressed Q hoping to bring up the crafting menu there. No. Right here. Right here. There's nothing of interest here whatsoever. Ah, you fucker's gonna check the locker again. My god, you check the locker every 3 seconds. This is so annoying. Fuck you. Go away. Okay, now I can let go. I'm not gonna get fucked. And I have the little white dots showing in my view. That is fucking cool. But seriously, get the fuck out of here. Thank you. Flare. Go. Let's see it. I missed the part where I want him to go. It does seem very interesting this time. Go in. I'm gonna try this. Yes! Yes! No! Oh, that was such bullshit! I'm not dead, am I, though? Because that had to be part... What? Holy shit! Ash, you fucking cunt!
It was worth a try. We're going to have to think of something new.
Well, what would have been... shouldn't I be dead after that?
Form. Priority 1. All other priorities rescinded. You can't. You still don't understand what you're dealing with, do you? Perfect organism.
I just got some
Its
goosebumps.
structural perfection is matched only by its hostility. I admire its purity. A survivor. Unclouded by conscience, remorse, or delusions of morality.
So the
Last
first
one.
try would have gotten this guy if I knew about the fucking flare. Ah, the
I
lack
can't
of
lie to you about
instructions.
your chances, but you have my sympathies.
Ash, you cunt piece of shit. I have a feeling that's where it ends. So that's why they made that part so difficult. Yep, there you go. That was Crew Expendable. I'm 51 minutes into this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to play Survivor Mode, the basement only. I do have a lot of maps here, as you can see. I've actually bought a few of them. But we're going to play just the basement. Reason being is, this is where it all started. This is where this entire series, this entire Let's Play series since 2015 started. And this is something that I've played a lot of times to do graphical tests, to test my skills in this game, and just to jump scare myself at the very beginning when I was playing with the DK1 and the DK2 before I even started the series. So it's a short play, so I'm going to go in there. And that's where we're going to end this video. But there will be more. As you saw, I have all those maps. I'd like to practice them, and I'd like to do it with you guys. So we are going to enjoy some Alien Isolation together, some more on this channel. It is not over for this wonderful game on Stereo 3D Productions, as I said. I wanted to play more of this. I wanted to show you guys what more it has to offer. Crew Expendable, I would say, kind of thing I'd pick up on sale, to be honest with you. If it were something I had to buy, it came with my game when I bought it. So that's why I have it. The Survivor map's a different story because it really is made to be trying to speedrun a game that you cannot speedrun. So you're going to see, if you have never seen the Survivor mode in Alien Isolation, you're about to see the second I open that door, it gets real and it does not stop until you either win or lose. So those are going to be fun to take a look at. I thought that Crew Expendable was going to be a lot more like the campaign, maybe a more linear flow, but it had that end there that was borderline frustrating, but it frustrates you. This is the great thing about Alien Isolation. It frustrates you just enough to want to keep going. Frustrates you just enough to want to keep going and try again and just brave on, because there are games out there that can actually get frustrating and tedious, and I think Alien Isolation flirts with that line, but it only flirts with it. It never actually crosses any such line. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it without the flame. It's gonna be extremely hard though. I almost guarantee I will use the flamer at some point. You cannot control the difficulty on this mode. You cannot control the difficulty. You are subject to basically a standard to make sure that everyone gets it just as difficult. And I've debated about this with Eincro, but it does appear that this is a hybrid between hard and nightmare. One of the clues you get is that there's no map in this mode. If you want to use... Oh, shit. Come on. Come here. Come here. Good. Okay, that took 50 anyways. Normally, my best runs, I have not yet used flamer fuel here. I forget where... I'm trying to do some of the side objectives. Maybe I shouldn't. I do think that this part of the game is unbelievably fun. I might have already missed the crew card. I don't mind actually doing all this when I'm doing that. Just came out of the vents. I got some hiding spots and I got visibility. This is the most important part. Playing this game is to have visibility. Be able to see where the alien is. See it coming before it sees you coming. Very important. Oh, buddy. No drool. We're clear. Oh, that's good. You do that. I never fucking saw you do that. That was bullshit. There's always something different that's gonna happen because they obviously used a randomizer with this game. Oh, is that the mouse? This thingy, and this thingy. Oh. Shit. Good boy. Good boy. He was a good alien. He was a good alien. So I don't know if I'm gonna get the crew cards. If I collected one, I didn't see it happen. I just was mashing the E while looking over the tables. I do know I was in the correct location. I don't even know why I'm looting all this. I mean, I use the flamer for the most part. I do have to keep myself a shot for the exit, because it makes the exit incredibly easy when you have a shot of flamethrower. Okay. Let's do this. Beep. Welcome to hell. Wait, he's somewhere in here for sure. He's always in here. Shit, he wasn't here yet. He was not here yet. Well, now he is. Can you... Could you head for, like, back there? So I can keep an eye on you while I do my shit. That's actually the second best thing. I would much prefer you going back there. Because when he's in the vent, he can come out anywhere, including here. Sometimes the game pulls this bullshit on you because it's a randomizer, right? The RNG decides, hey, let's have him fall right on his head. Okay. I prefer you going there than coming here. Keep moving. Speed run a game that you can't speed run. We're good. We're all good, right? I think there's a crew card. No, bullshit. That's bullshit. We all know that's bullshit. We all know that's bullshit. See, I told you that was bullshit. Oh, I took too long. Okay, because I've been going for a while here. It says failed. Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Bitch! Okay, so the crew cards, I ran out of time. I did the lockdown and I did the little data thingy, and I took longer than my best time actually, so it's not that good of a run. I actually did just under 6 minutes is my best time in this, but still, you saw how tense it is. To me, survivor mode is one of the most interesting modes of the game. The campaign, don't get me wrong, is absolutely magnificent, but it is a long campaign. And if you want to get a good taste of this game without too much spoilage, like you do get the flamethrower very early in at the beginning of the level, so there's things that you might want to sort of discover through the campaign, but still, the survivor mode is absolutely incredible. And that's it. I'll be done for this video. I think I've done plenty to sort of make up for the fact that I completely scuffed my finale of the series. So let's consider this the finale of the series, but we are not done yet. There's probably gonna be, I'm probably gonna make this a new series for Alien Isolation. That's going to be regarding all the DLC that I got. And aside, put aside Crew Expendable, which I used to make this video. But that's it. Really in-depth look at Alien Isolation here once more. Obviously, the campaign finished. I highly recommend it to anybody, not just people who have VR equipment, but I think it's an absolutely good game. It's, you know, the point of horror is to scare the crap out of you, and I think this game does it brilliantly. It doesn't necessarily rely on jump scares, although yes, often the random nature of the alien will result in you turning around, seeing it, and be jump scared. But that is not the object of the horror. The atmospheric horror is absolutely tense, some of the best I've ever seen, and it is really one of the most dynamic horror games I've ever played. In terms of the means of scaring you, it's not just a one-trick pony. It really has a deck with a shit ton of cards in it, and it's waiting to play the best one on you to scare you shitless. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching this finale of the Alien Isolation Let's Play, or at least this redo of the finale, and I shall see you next time.